All right, so in today's episode, I'm going to be out at the Hatton Cemetery. And it's just a little old pioneer farmer cemetery out in the middle of nowhere in Washington State. And while I was out here doing some research, I found a story about a little girl that's buried here that really got my attention. She doesn't have a headstone anywhere in the cemetery that I can find, but her name was Maddie Anderson. And she was born sometime in the year 1904 in Minnesota, and she would pass away tragically at the age of 4 or 5 on the 15th of May in the year 1909 in Hatton, Adams County, Washington. Her parents were immigrants from Norway, and she had at least 9 brothers and sisters, and only one of them is buried here in this cemetery as well. In fact, they're the only 2 in the entire family that are buried in this cemetery. But I found an article in the Washington State Journal that was published on Thursday, May 20th, 1909, and it reads, "Little girl burned to death. Anderson near Cunningham last Saturday." The facts as we have them are as follows. The father of the little 4-year-old girl is O.M. Anderson, who is a renter on the Michael Ellison Ranch 12 miles northwest of Cunningham. Mr. Anderson was plowing in a field about 60 rods from the house, and wishing to burn a straw stack, sent 2 little boys, younger than their sister, to the house for matches, the little girl returning with her brothers. The fire was started, and the father took his little daughter onto the plow with him, and at the point nearest home, set her down with instructions to run in to her mother, who was caring for the baby that was not yet a week old. But the charm of the fire was too much for the little one's curiosity, and she went back to it and commenced to play with the burning straw. In this way, her clothing caught fire, and the mad race for the house began. The little boys reached the house first, and Mrs. Ellison ran to save the burning girl, who dropped dead before the agonized woman could reach her.